always got your head up in the cloud. Cloud, cloud, on you. Yeah, down. Cloud, cloud, on you.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another episode at the zoo, but before that I've got a lot of stuff on my base to run down. You'll be able to see beside me that I've got two new additions right here. I've got a little Pikachu. Look how cute he is. Let's get a nice little shot of that. And I've also got a little Charmander. And I've put like a little fireball coming out of his mouth. Took a little while to get that right. At the back, something I'm not that sure on still, but I put like a torch for his fire tail. I'm not sure if it really works, but I like how it's turned out. Oh, shouldn't hold that button down. There we go. A few days ago, me and Joyce went to get some axolotls from a farm that he's got, which are just in here. I've got two of every colour except blue, because I think you can only get them from breeding, so I'm going to have to do that in the future. But yeah, they're going to be going in the water section. Speaking of that, I have blocked some of it off. You'll be able to see under here, this is where the axolotls were going to go. I put a wall and stuff to stop them getting to the other sides. But once I've done it, I realised this. I've got these exits, so they're going to be able to get out if I put them in here. See, like they can swim up here. And then they can get on these bubbles that take them straight out. So, nothing can go in here. And up there. And I've also got the same problem on this side. So what I've basically done is I've sealed this side off as well. And this side. And I'm not going to put any water creatures in there. And I've sealed this side and the other side as well. So one of these is going to have axolotls, and the other is going to have tropical fish. Because apparently the axolotls would kill the fish if I put them together, so they got to be separated. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these front sections. I have to think about that. This is how you get to the centre from this section. Just in case I want to, I don't know, do something here. I've also been messing around with these pillars. I like the middle section, but I'm not sure if those pillars on the sides there are too much. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about these island pillars. Time for a head rundown. I've got some signs here. So these are the heads that I've got. These are the heads from Sai. And these are the heads from Joyce. Because I needed a way to remember who was from what. No, that's not right. What was from who, I mean. But anyway. First up from the heads that I got is a creamy llama, which I got from a journey me and Joyce did. Next is a black horse's head. That's not a very detailed one, is it? And then we have a Lucy's axolotl, which is a strange name. But yeah, it's a pink one. So of course I like it. We've got a zombie weaponsmith's head. That's a very cool one. I like the eye patch. And a zombie nitwit's head, which I got by random, just by killing a zombie villager I saw. And it was a nitwit one. So that's pretty cool. This is actually my head, but renamed as Pikachu, because I wanted to make those little Pikachu and Charmander things. So I've kept one head for my collection as well. There's the Charmander one. Look how happy he is. Now these are the heads from Sai. First up, we got the black and white rabbit's head. Look at the little pink nose. Next we have a glow squid's head. which is what I wanted for quite a while. I really like this one. Looks like an alien. And finally we've got actually Sai's head, which looks really strange on my body. I don't like that. I don't like how that looks at all. But yeah, Sai's head. I'm happy with that. And next up are the heads from Joy's. This is the gold axolotl's head, which actually gave me the idea to do the Pikachu head, because originally this was the head I used for the Pikachu statue, and then I thought, no, I'll just get an actual Pikachu head from a skin online. But that was my inspiration for it. And finally is the last of the lightning mobs that I need, a supercharged creeper's head. Shh, boom. Let's put the Sai head up. I'll put that next to me. And the Pikachu head can go on the left, and the Charmander can go on the right. There, I like that. Oh, and as well, just in this corner over here, I dig this block, I've got a little secret section, because sometimes axolotls and glow squids will spawn down here. So I just come down time to time to try and get some spare axolotl heads, and to collect all the glow ink stacks as well, because I've got almost 3 stacks worth of glow ink stacks just from coming down here and killing them. So that's really useful because I don't have any glow squid. Glow squid? Glow squid ink. And now I have a lot. I also have another shield to show you. This is a shield that I did make and give to Sai because she said she wanted a shield. And I know how much she loves villagers, so I made that for her. And I also made one for me. It's just a big villager's face on it. Don't know why his nose is orange. But that's the way it was in the tutorial I followed because I didn't design that. Number 11. And on my wall, I've got another thing of wool called the other missing purple sheep because I actually found another sheep that I lost. Because recently me and Sai dug out all the riverway that we want to connect our bases, and while doing it, I found one of the sheep, and so I got this wool. And I'll elaborate more on that in a moment. I've got these red things in my base now as well, so I like them, I think they look nice. And I also have this, which is the name of my dog, Willow, and her birthday and death date, because it was her birthday yesterday. So I put that with a flower. Well, I say yesterday, it's now the 16th, but it's also almost 2 AM, so it's still the 15th as far as I'm concerned. So happy birthday to Willow. And now to show you the waterway that me and Sai made. Get in my boat. This now fully connects our bases to each other. So if I go up here, swim, 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 and we go this direction where that tunnel was, basically use that. And we've prettied it up with flowers and stuff. And this is actually where I found that sheep. I did a little bit of recording, so I don't know if I was going to use it or not. So I do actually have the moment I found the sheep when I was digging away stuff, so let's roll the footage.
You know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear.
Ain't you planning on going to
And there's missing sheep number 3, everybody. That's gotta be all of them now, right? I'm gonna be really surprised if I find a 4th. I don't know how they all got away from me. They're in such varied places as well. There's that tunnel just down there that we use, that the mobs keep trying to get me in. I try to make it windy, to make it more like natural, instead of just like a straight line. So it's gone in like a little cave here. We've got those pink flowers that drop leaves, which are new. And this comes out into this big river, which was natural. And you come down here. This was dug away. There's the entrance of that tunnel that I use. And just through here is Sai's base. So now we're all connected up. We can travel to each other's base by boat. It is faster by rockets, but it's also nice to have like a designed connection to each other's base. That's a nice shot behind with the moon. So I can get a nice shot of that. Ah, that's lovely. But yeah, today I'm going to be working on the zoo again. I'm going to be building the first enclosure that I've designed. But first I've got to clear out a load of area. You can't see me. Peekaboo. 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 But yeah, let's get on with it. It's pretty close to my pyramid, this area. Jules chose it because I didn't want to pick an area in the jungle that he might want. He said it was fine, but I just wanted to be on the safe side. This is where it's going to be. Just here, and it's going to connect up to this river. That'll go to the main zoo building. So you can see it will go up like round here. Up here, this bit has to be dug away, but it will go up to here. And just over here is the main zoo building, so it's really quite close between my base and the zoo. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to clear away all the... Oops. Clumsy. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all these trees and level out the ground a bit better. And then I can start building it. But I'll do all the clearing out off camera, which I'm going to do now because it's not going to be that entertaining. So I'll bring you back once I've cleared out all the area. Okay everybody, that's the main enclosure built. Still needs a lot of decorating up inside, which I'm going to be doing in a moment. But yeah, I've lit it all up, so no monsters spawn. And down here is where you can come and see them at sort of eye level. So you can see into the pen. I've got a staff only entrance, which will take you inside, if I need to get in for any reason. This is the stuff I got left over from building, which I'll likely use for decorating. And here's actually inside the enclosure. I've got like a little igloo type thing, where the mob can come and sleep. And yeah, now I'll start decorating it. The first thing I know I want is like a big lake with a river going off the side. So if we do it in the sort of corner here, I don't want it squarish, so I'll just go whoosh 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 whoosh. Just knock up any old shape so it's more natural. Collect all these valuable snow blocks. Let's open this up a bit. Have a nice sized lake. Do a bit more. Yeah, I think that's quite a good size. Yeah, I'm happy with that size. And now I'll do like a river going down the right. And we'll go all the way to the edge of the pen. I won't make this too wide. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Is my inventory full? Throw that down. And for the floor of the river, I'm actually going to be putting white wall blocks. Because snow blocks, I don't want to use too much. Because I haven't got that much on me. And it's also nice to have a texture change as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much what I want for the shape. So I'm going to start putting the white wall on the floor and filling that with water. And I'll bring you back once I've done that. Here's the lake and the river now all done. I've made this a bit deeper in this side. Just because obviously it's a lake. I'm going to be putting like a little floating ice platform in the centre. So let's do that. It's not going to be super big, just enough to stand on and be comfortable. I think that's a good shape. And over here, I'm going to have like a big ice spike. I did try making one of my own just now, but it didn't turn out so well. So, I've got Google up. I've got the ice spikes from Minecraft that can actually spawn in the game. I'm going to copy one of those. It makes more sense. I think this is right so far. I'm glancing at a picture on my phone as I build. And here it is. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I will take that corner block out though. I think I'd like it better without it. Let's have a see. Yeah, I think that's better. And I'll put a few at the back. And I'm randomly going to place around white carpet to give the floor some more depth. So this is meant to be like a little bit of layer of snow. I can't use real snow because it melts and it'd blend in too much anyway. Yeah, I like this already. As if I'd ever stay up too late. Good night, Joys. That 6 ain't meant to be there. I can hear a skeleton. I think he's behind this wall. There he is. Ouch! You bad skeleton. Oops. Doesn't look like I've lit it up very well back here. There we go. And one here as well. That should stop them. Oh, that hardly gives off any light. How am I going to light all this up with them? I have to think about this. What I've decided I'm going to do, which actually comes in pretty handy, is I'm going to put a torch under some of these pieces of carpet, and the light shines through. So not only is it a good design idea that I wanted to do, it's also going to help with lighting it up. 2 birds, 1 stone. And there it is, everybody. The enclosure is now complete. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's turned out well. I've dotted some lanterns around to make it look like it's naturally lit up, rather than all under those pieces of carpet. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's turned out pretty well. And this is what it looks like from behind the glass. And as you can see, it's all lit up perfectly, so no mobs can spawn here now. So the mob is going to be perfectly safe. Which is, I think it might be a good time now to reveal the mob. The mob that's going to be in here is... drum roll. A polar bear. Well, more than one polar bear. But yeah, that's going to be the mob for this enclosure. And the second mob of the zoo. I'll likely be going to get them next episode with Joyce and Sai. So see you there.